Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to Vedic Heritage. Let us look at the prayer to Mother Earth, Bhuma Devi. Samudravasane Devi Parvatastana-mandale Vishnupatni Namastubhyam Padasparsham Kshamasvame. I had published a video on this shloka very early in my journey in YouTube. I see many people viewing that video, and since the quality of the video was poor, I have chosen to repeat that shloka. When we wake up every day, we sit on the bed and chant a simple prayer invoking the Trinity of Goddesses to bless us in every act of the day. Karagre Vasate Lakshmi. The link to that prayer is given in the description below. Having thus chanted, we do not get off the bed. We follow up with another simple chant, this one to the earth goddess Bhuma Devi. Why do we do that? When we get up in the morning and move, we need to step on Mother Earth to conduct our life. We regard Goddess Earth, Bhuma Devi, as a mother. She gives us life, nourishes and sustains us much like a mother. She provides clean air for us to breathe, food and water. She clothes us and provides us a place to live. She indulges us with metals and minerals, gold and diamonds, spring, monsoon, autumn and winter. She is our mother in every way, every minute of the day. It is but natural that we acknowledge that and thank her for her bounty, kindness and care. Hindus believe that the mother has a higher standing than all others in one's life. Therefore, as a mother, Bhumi Devi is to be worshipped and treated with utmost respect. We believe that touching anything or anyone with the feet is a sign of disrespect. But every day, we need to tread on earth to live our life. Isn't that a sign of disrespect? How can we step on our own mother? Therefore, we say this 2-line shloka asking for her forgiveness every morning before stepping on the floor. And as a mother, she is all forgiving. But is it necessary for me to do this every morning, you may ask? I will answer that question soon. Let us see the shloka first. Samudra Vasane Devi Parvatastana Mandale Vishnupatni Namastubhyam Padasparsham Kshamasvami. Samudra Vasane, O Devi, you wear the ocean as your garment. The most distinguishing feature of the earth is her oceans, Samudra. She is completely enveloped in water, which is described as her garment. Parvata Stana Mandali, whose breasts are the mountains. Next to the oceans, the mountains are her most distinguishing feature. And as a lady, it is only natural to describe them as her breasts. Vishnu Patni, O wife of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu is the Lord of preservation. It is He who takes care of the sustenance of all creation. He has 2 wives, Shri Devi and Bhu Devi. Shri Devi is Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of health, wealth and prosperity. Bhu or Bhuma Devi is Mother Earth. The 2 Devis are the forces which help Lord Vishnu in his duty of sustenance. As Mother Earth, Bhuma Devi is our land, the place we live in. Her ecosystem sustains us throughout life. We know that without her, there will be no possibility of life for us. Namastubhyam, our salutations to you, O Mother Earth. Padasparsham, my feet touch you, O Mother. In order to perform my daily duties, I need to step on you. Kshamasvami, so please forgive me. Why do we say this shloka every day? Because this is the way we remind ourselves about this amazing mother who lets us step all over her. If I am going to step on her every day, shouldn't I also ask her forgiveness every day? And as a mother, she will forgive us every time we ask. That is the reason why this prayer is taught to every child to say as they wake up every day. If we grow up with this outlook, we have an abiding sense of value for the earth and its resources. In fact, dancers too say this prayer before jumping and trampling the earth. Hindus have rituals and prayers to ask permission before digging or even cutting trees. We pray to mountains, rivers, and the sea. Respect and sustenance was built into our culture. Today, sadly, all this wisdom is lost. We assume that we are the owners of the earth and are damaging her beyond repair. But if we pray to the earth daily, thanking her for her grace and kindness, which allows us to tread on her, to conduct our lives, we come to realize that the bounty of our life is thanks to her. Even the air we breathe is thanks to her. When we approach every day with this attitude, we become aware of our actions. Then we will not take her for granted. We will not poison her land, air, or water. We will not endanger her other children, be they birds, animal, or fish. We will think before we overuse or waste any resource, water, food, or land. If we honor Bhuma Devi every day, we start to respect her in every way and develop an attitude of gratitude. This may be the most important shloka that each of us says. Let us bring this culture to our children, to our colleagues, to our neighbors. Samudravasane Devi Parvatastana Mandale Vishnupatni Namastubhyam Padasparsham Kshamasvami. These 2 minutes of peaceful prayer every day helps to start the day in a calm and humble mood. Hinduism always combines the sublime with the pragmatic. When we rush to an upright position in the morning, the brain does not immediately get its supply of blood. Therefore, this shloka is accompanied by a salutation by bending down to touch the floor as a mark of respect. This action helps in moving blood to the brain, kick-starting the body energetically. I hope that you will incorporate this shloka into your daily routine and encourage others to do so as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do check out the description below for links to other simple prayers for the morning and to some explanation of common shlokas. Do subscribe, like and share with others who may appreciate this information. Thank you for watching. Harihi Om. Samudravasane Devi Parvatastana Mandale Vishnupatni Namastubhyam Padasparsham Kshamasvami.